Peter Schmeichel says former Newcastle United manager Steve Bruce would be fantastic for Manchester United caretaker job. Manchester United hero and former Newcastle United manager Steve Bruce would be fantastic for the interim job at Old Trafford, according to Peter Schmeichel. The Red Devils are searching for a caretaker manager after sacking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the aftermath of Saturday's dismal 4-1 defeat to Watford. Manchester United have held talks with former Barcelona boss Ernesto Valverde, while the likes of Laurent Blanc, Ralph Rangnick and Mark Hughes have also been linked with the position. Schmeichel wants someone who knows the club to take over until the end of the season, when Manchester United have a better chance of landing their top target Mauricio Pochettino, and says Bruce is a fantastic candidate. Bruce spent almost a decade at Old Trafford as a player, winning 3 Premier League titles in the 1990s, and has managed the likes of Newcastle United, Birmingham City, Sunderland, Hull City and Aston Villa over the past 20 years. I would love to have somebody who comes in now to put pressure on the players, legendary goalkeeper Schmeichel told CBS after Manchester United's 2-0 victory over Villarreal in the Champions League. A new voice, get them out there performing. Without making massive changes in style or system or something that the next one, the real one, the one they really want, has to come in and then start over again. Peter Schmeichel says Steve Bruce would be a fantastic interim manager for Manchester United. And would he take the job himself? Eurospic.twitter.com YNO1XPMP5 You work on defending, not conceding goals. You cannot concede the number of goals we are doing, and anybody who goes in there would need to start with that. You have to take small steps, you can't just jump straight in and say we are going to play a pressing game. You can't do that. The first thing you have to do is give confidence to everybody in the team. I just like the idea, if it is an interim, get somebody who knows the club. Get somebody who is known by the club as well. Somebody like Steve Bruce, that would be fantastic. Former Manchester United midfielder Michael Carrick was placed in temporary charge of the club following Solskjaer's sacking, but the Premier League giants intend to appoint a caretaker boss until the end of the season. Bruce, 60, was sacked by Newcastle in October just weeks after the club were taken over by a Saudi Arabia-backed consortium and is said to be interested in returning to Old Trafford in a caretaker role. Following United's victory over Villarreal, which was inspired by 2 late goals from Cristiano Ronaldo and Jadon Sancho, interim boss Carrick said, "When you have suffered results-wise and are not in good form, individually and as a team, it is not easy to come out and just let everything click. In some ways it was the best way to win for me, that we had to show some character and fight." Thomas Tuchel beats Jose Mourinho to set incredible record as Chelsea smash Juventus. Michael Carrick responds to Paul Scholes' criticism and reveals Solskjaer called Jadon Sancho